Hey everyone, Presale here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So for this video, I'm actually super excited because we're going to be covering Ethermon, which many of you probably know of already. Funnily enough, it was actually the first video I ever made on my YouTube channel. I still remember I was so hyped about it. I was racing home because they just announced the Ethermons, and I wanted to buy them as soon as possible and get in and not get in too late because you would earn passive income from your Ethermon. So I wanted to get in as soon as possible. So good memories with Ethermon. And saying that, it was launched in 2017. So they've been around ages, super legit project, tens of thousands of users already using it and having Ethermons. So I'm already super bullish off the bat. As soon as they announced that they were going to be launching the Emon token, instantly bullish. And then furthermore, they announced polkastarter, which is double bullish. So far it's very, very pro. So let's have a look at the announcement of polkastarter and how to participate. So as you know, polkastarter changed their terms that only if you're holding Pulse token, you can actually invest. So if you're a Pulse holder, that's very pro for you. And it saw an increase in the price. So obviously there's more Pulse holders now. So it looks quite good. So it's going to be on the 18th of May, so in 11 days from when I'm recording this at 2 p.m. UTC. It'll be 10 cents per Emon token, and they're going to have $200,000 worth of tokens, which is a decent amount. Around 1,200 people or so will get in, which is a really nice amount as well. So everyone has a very fair chance to get some allocation. So in terms of the qualification process, they've got a very interesting concept. You're going to have to go to their website, register for polkastarter button at the top right. Then you follow the instructions, complete your profile and qualifying activity. Then the register for polkastarter button turns pink, and then you click and complete your KYC. And selected Pulse holder participation May 12th to May 15th. So that's don't miss this end date, obviously, to KYC in time. And then also just to mention, you'll have an increased chance to win whitelist if you have the Ethermon, the Ethermon NFTs. And if you've been part of Ethermon since 2017 and you're still holding those NFTs, you will have a very good chance to get in. So if you are one of those, it really could be worthwhile to pick up some polls just to get into this, since it's almost, almost guaranteed. And also note that these countries are all excluded. So it's quite a significant list there. So already looks really good. Let's go through some of their announcements of partnerships. They partnered with Covalent. As you know, Covalent is upcoming coinless sale, so those are always bullish. And they've partnered with Ethermon, so that is super pro. Then next up, they also partnered with Bioeconomy to deliver gasless user experience, also very pro. And then they're going to have Ethermon on Polygon. So as you know, Polygon is a upcoming blockchain which is building a lot of hype. Some say it's like the next Polkadot. So this is also very, very bullish. So next up, before we actually get to all the information, I just want to go to the backers. Obviously, that's always very important in a project. So as you can see by this list, I mean, this is an insane list of backers. Morningstar Ventures, NGC Ventures, Darmhaker is here. I mean, the list goes on. So, I mean, Moonrock also. Very, very pro backers. And the team, of course, is public. They've all got insane experience, as you can see over here. I mean, 20 years in Fortune 500 tech companies. And, I mean, it's very pro. And what looks super cool actually now that we're on this page is, as you can see, they're going to have augmented reality battles where you can battle anywhere. And I mean, it looks pro. I mean, obviously it reminds a bit of Pokemon. So now if we go through their website a bit, if you go to official store, obviously this is where you can get your Ethermons, and you can actually get these two for free. This one, as it says, 0.26 Ethereum, and these are on the Matic network. Then there's going to be battle ladders. This is where you have tournaments and you can compete to win prizes. As you can see, a prize for this ladder 1 is 20. And the more experience you get, you can participate in higher ladders, and then you get more prizes. So then next up, they're going to have adventure as well, where you can explore and loot. As it says, it's only for Ethereum NFTs. Marketplace, This is the internal marketplace where you can buy all the different Ethermons. As you can see here, eCape, these are Vivoran, Windora, these are all ones from 2017. So those really bring back some good memories. And Pangrass as well, one of my favorites. and so on. So I mean, there's tons of Ethermons, and you can also rent them out, and it shows your trading history. So that's all really cool. Then you can have 3D battles in Decentraland. So in Decentraland, you can actually be able to have a character, have your Ethermon as a pet, customize everything, and go battle other Ethermons. So it's really, really cool. I mean, for me, this is the biggest NFT project, one of the biggest at least, and my favorite definitely. So next up, let's have a look at the sort of white paper, but the guide actually. So they're going to be on different marketplaces where you can actually purchase the Ethermon. So first up, it's on their Ethermon store on their website. So this is where you initially buy the Ethermons. Then they're going to have the marketplace, which we had a look at on the site over here. And this is where you can trade your Ethermons, rent them, buy, sell, and so on. And then, of course, on OpenSea, the NFT marketplace, there you can also go to buy Ethermons and exchange them and so on. Then also to go more into detail on the tournaments, like I said, over here where you go to Battle Ladder, level 1 to 30 is the beginner one, only Form 1 allowed, and that's where you get 20 Ethermon prize. Then you get the intermediate ladder, and then the expert ladder, which is only, well, you can be any level to participate in this, but obviously if you're level 1 to 30, you're going to get wrecked. So only if you're high level you participate, and you can win 100 Ethermon in prize. And as you know, the starting price for Ethermon is 10 cents. So for sure it'll do more than 10x. I mean, let's say it does 50x. I mean, that's already $500 prize if you win. So that's very pro. Next up, let's have a look at how it's going to kind of look in Decentraland. So in Decentraland, as I said, you're going to be able to capture your Ethermon. You're going to be able to trade the Ethermon assets and battle for rewards. So you can actually make gains by playing. I mean, you have to also feed. As it says, you have to take care of the Ethermon on your land, find wild food, grow food, sell seeds, generate mana. As you can see, the Ethermon will have their garden bed, and where you have to obviously feed them. Then there's going to be Ethermon egg nest, where you can have Ethermon eggs, of course, and they're going to hatch unique Decentraland Ethermons. And then wild grass, where Wildmon will randomly appear on your land with the wild grass Ethermon meta. And then you can have different wearables, which is also really cool. And your Ethermon will follow you around also like a pet on Decentraland. And I must say, it just looks so cool. And of course, in game, you can earn Emon tokens. And then these tokens you can sell for, I mean, Ethereum, USDT, and so on. So you can actually make gains by playing, which it's, play to earn, which is amazing. So next up, let's have a look at the Ethermon token, which to see the use cases and some token details. I mean, the prices of the private rounds and so on aren't out yet, but what we do know, the total token supply is 400 million Ethermon tokens. Obviously on polkastarter, they're selling $200,000. So Emon T token was introduced in 2017. That will be able to be switched for Emon token. And for the Emon token use cases, as it says here, there's going to be 2 game currencies which will be added into the Ethermon ecosystem. Marks, which is an off-chain in-game only currency. It will allow players to purchase and upgrade common items and utilities needed for everyday gameplay. And then the Emon token, which will allow players to access premium content that is rare, limited and unique, and provide benefits to the holder. And the use cases for Emon token: purchase Ethermons, asset packs, meta franchises, cosmetics, like the wearables, purchase and upgrade battle moves, equipment, rare items, upgrade and enhance gameplay utilities, purchase and upgrade virtual space, unlock special areas with exclusive content and game modes, and entry for gym battles and PvP tournament entry. Then you can earn Emon token as well. So they've allocated a huge percentage of their total supply to the gameplay pool, which is also really good. So even more incentive to actually play the game and earn the tokens. So you can convert in-game loot and marks to get Emon token. As it says here, you craft NFTs and burn for Emon tokens. Then in-game loot sold via player-owned franchises and stores. In-game rewards, questing, adventures, completing gym battles. You can earn Emon tokens. And in-game tournament prizes, which is what we went through already. So overall, for me, Ethermon, what we do know is the initial hard cap's 950k, which is also really tiny considering how long this project has been around for, and you know how successful they've been as well. So my rating gets definitely a Chos Pro, my best rating, of course. Super bullish on Ethermon, can't wait for it to be released, and it definitely deserves a Chos Pro from me. So let's see on Tinder if they think it's Chos Pro as well. So for this video, I'm swiping in Poznan in Poland. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see what they have to say about Ethermon. So first up goes here. I said, which name do you like more, Vivoran, Windora, E-Cape, or Pangrass? And she said, those are Pokemons, right? I said, kind of. Choose one. She said, I have no clue about them. I said, which one sounds best? And then she said, Windora. So I said, cute, innit? So I'm glad she's bullish and likes it. Sophie, I said, can I e-gape your Pangrass? And she said, what the question? And I said, the question is if I can e-gape your Pangrass. And no reply. She wasn't probably amused. Then Julia asked the same question, which of those she prefers, and she said Vivoran. So that's quite pro. She doesn't know what it means. I said it's Ethermon, which started in 2017, of course. Aneta, same question. She said Trumads. So that wasn't one of the options. I told her, that's just, are you bearish on Ethermon or what? Not pro. Agnieszka, I said, are you bullish on crypto NFT projects? She said, crypto NFTs are not in my subject of interest, but controlling is, not only finance. So how about you? What do you do? I said, I'm bullish on NFTs, especially Ethermon, since they're the OGs. You should check them out. Hopefully she does. Maja, I said, which of those does she like more? She said Vivoran as well. So I said, pro bullish for Ethermon, also like that one. Then Zuza said, choose a number between 0 and 300. This will be how much Ethermon goes up in value. She said 71x, which is quite pro. You know, it could do more, but it's still pro. Anna, I said, have you heard of the crypto project called Ethermon? Is it pro? She said, no, I don't. So ethermon.io, now she knows. Then SP, I said, same question. Which one does she prefer? She said, Windora. What do they mean? I said, well, yeah, Windora's cute app, bullish for Ethermon. She said, it's Friday. What are you going to do? I said, I'm going to make a video on Ethermon pre-sale. You should watch it. She said, if you send it, I can watch it. And then I send the Ethermon website, actually by mistake, because obviously I meant to send my YouTube channel, but sorry, SP, you can't watch this video now, but you can check out Ethermon, which is a pro project, and I do suggest everyone to check it out. You know, definitely follow their Telegram and keep up to date with them. I definitely think it's one to keep an eye on. Super bullish, Chos Pro. And yeah, as usual, thanks for watching. Join my Telegram, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, leave a comment and a like. Always appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time.